Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back another video today. Today, the Phoenix Suns have signed Tyus Jones for the Washington Wizards and have added in the point guard they've been looking for all offseason. It was reported before the offseason started that the Phoenix Suns were looking to add in a true point guard this offseason. They've already done that, signing Monte Morris in free agency, but he wasn't really eyed as a starting point guard that would, start for Phoenix. He was just eyed as, maybe if Phoenix doesn't like what they're seeing from Devin Booker and Bradley Beal, playing point guard, maybe potentially Monte Morris could potentially starting at a point guard. But Tyus Jones, bringing him in, is definitely the new starting point guard for the Phoenix Suns. And now that you're seeing Tyus Jones being brought into Phoenix, you're going to see him start at point guard. You're going to see Devin Booker go back to the shooting guard position that, as we know, he's supposed to play. Although, I think I could be wrong, but it could be the other way around. You could see Bradley Beal continue to play and go back to the shooting guard, as we've seen him play, or Devin Booker can play at small forward. If I had to guess, I'd say Devin Booker will be the starting shooting guard, and Bradley Beal will start at small forward. And then, of course, Kevin Durant's going to be at power forward, and center is going to be Jusuf Nurkic. The player to be affected the most by this signing is Grayson Allen, because he was a guy who started last year a lot. Right before the postseason started, he got himself a really nice contract extension. But he started 74 games of the 75 he played last year with Phoenix and got hurt in the postseason. But he just got signed to a big deal. He will be most likely definitely head to the bench. If Tyus Jones is the starting point guard, like it's been rumored to be, then obviously none of the big three or Nurkic is going to the bench. So that means you're going to see Grayson Allen head to the bench. Tyus Jones is a very experienced point guard, was the starting point guard for the Washington Wizards this past year. 66 games, 66 starts, 29 minutes per game, 48% from the floor, or almost 49%. 41% from three. He's a 37 career three-point shooter. Averaged 12 points per game. He averaged 7.3 assists per game, 1.1 steals per game. He's very good defensively, and I think his facilitating is going to be huge for the Phoenix Suns, because they need that coming in. And I know Bradley Beal and Devin Booker did a good job facilitating, but now they don't have to focus on doing that. They can, Tyus Jones can get the ball to Durant. He can get the ball to Booker or Beal. Booker and Beal can be more focused on scoring the basketball than facilitating. I think they're going to still do a little bit of that, with Tyus Jones still on the team, but I think you can focus more on scoring the basketball, talking about Devin Booker and Bradley Beal, and being the players they're used to being with Tyus Jones on the floor. But Tyus Jones also very experienced with the Memphis Grizzlies the last couple years before that. Was great with Memphis for a couple seasons. Did a really good job stepping up in the 2022-23 season, 21-22 season when we would see Ja Morant get hurt. He started 22 games in the 22-23 season and played 80 games. 23 starts in the 21-22 season in 73 games. In the 22-23 season, he played 24 minutes per game, shot 44% from the floor, 37% from three, with 10.3 points per game, 5 assists per game, 1 steal per game, and 3 rebounds per game. In the 2021-22 season, in 73 games and 23 starts, 21 minutes per game, shot 45% from the floor and 39% from three, and 9 points per game with 5 assists per game. In the 22-23 season, he finished 6th place and 6th man of the year voting. Tyus Jones in the last 3 seasons in his career, minutes have gone up and up more and more each season. 2021-22 season, 21 minutes per game. Then 22-23 season, 24.3. And then 29.3 in the 23-24 season. I'm going to make a guess that those minutes stay around the same, if not more, in the 2024-25 season for Tyus Jones. I think he's going to play a big role in this team facilitating the offense with 3 stars like Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, and Devin Booker on the roster. He's also not going to just be a facilitator. He brings good defense and brings great three-point shooting to this Phoenix Suns team. I really like the additions, and also it also bringing in Tyus Jones will bring good scoring off the bench and great shooting off the bench with having Grayson Allen coming off the bench now. So let me know your thoughts on the signing for the Phoenix Suns in the comment section, and let me know what you thought on the signing. And if you like what you see, push the subscribe button, and peace out.